This film is our current thinking about how our policies, procedures, handbooks, etc. work together. So obviously everything that we're doing, we're trying to make sure is completely underpinned by our values and our purpose. And then over here we have the policies that are required by CQC and the local authority, and usually CCGs as well. But we've translated those into how we work. So although everybody has access to a full copy of the policies, we've created a much shorter handbook, which is how we work, which is the policies into practice, i.e. what must you do, what mustn't you do, and who can support you around each area. And that's how we deliver compassionate, safe, person-centred care in practice. And the domain lead for that is the practice coach, i.e. she's responsible for making sure we deliver compassionate, safe, person-centred care. And alongside that, we give people a team handbook. Now this is how we work in relation to living our values broadly and how we work as a self-organising team. And both of these documents are developed at an organisational level and are consistent across all wellbeing teams. But then the team develop two documents of their own: team agreements, how they're going to work together to be at their best, and their person-centred team plan. And the team coach is responsible for supporting team members to deliver to the team handbook and for supporting them around team agreements and person-centred team plan. More nudging them and supporting and coaching them rather than being responsible for them delivering it, because the team themselves are responsible for that. So these two documents are developed by the team and therefore are individual to each wellbeing team. The contract that we have reflects our policies, how we work, and the team handbook and agreements. These are signed after everybody's DBS and references are in, and after people have had a chance to review the contract as well, and we celebrate the signing of the contract. Then we go to our progress document. So the progress document is essentially a self-assessment so that people can check how well they're doing at delivering how we work, our policies and procedures into practice, delivering the team responsibilities around the team agreements and the team plan and what's in the team handbook. So it's got 12 areas that teams are required to deliver, and of course this directly relates back to the role description. So team members self-assess themselves, and we're looking to support people to get to level 3. It's scored between 1 and 5. Level 3 for their 3-month probation and level 4 plus for their 6-month probation. We're also supporting people to get through the care certificate and achieve that in the first 3 months. And again, that's the domain of the practice coach. The team coach and the practice coach both support people to develop their scores around progress, so that at 3 months they're scoring 3 out of 5 on the self-assessment. And then we consider people to have passed the basic expectations of being a wellbeing worker, and we then support them to think about how they want to develop further using their individual development plan. And then at 6 months, when people have passed their probation, we celebrate that in the way that we celebrated contract being signed overall. So this is how we're thinking about how wellbeing teams work, and how our policies and procedures, and how we work as a self-organising team, and how we support the team to self-assess their progress and support them to pass probation, how all these things work together.